hello, good afternoon, oh god, we are 2 days away. Why would you not even let me go through the whole spiel? Don, why would you do this? I can't believe you do this. How? I'm momentarily switching back so we can do the intro. I can't believe you've done this. Hi everyone, hello, good afternoon. I hope you're all having a great day today. It is Thursday, 2 days before the debut, and I was sending off the model today. It's his today. It is happening. Oh god. So how about we go through, let me say hi to all of you. I'll switch back in a moment, Don. I'll switch back in a moment. I'll switch back in a moment. Kiaran, congrats on being the Aegis' driver for the very last time. This is for you. Now we can switch the model back, okay? Where is it, Luna Scuff? There we go. The fluid normal driver. Yeah, don't worry, there will be something else. Hey, congrats on the Ada. Hi, Don. Thank you for the ocean. Hi, Adeptus. Hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. Hello, Tricky. Hi. I'm not being taken out back. I'm just being floated down to the bottom of the cloud sea, as is my fate. Uncle Rexy, hi. Good evening. Hope you're having a great day. Hi, Asif. Hello. You're forced to sing with me. I hope you... I hope you're ready for that. Yeah, I am now shrunk. I am the size that people want. Is this a new model? No, it's not. Hi, Zahada, and hi, Devan. Hello. I have to lurk during the debut. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, it's not a new model. Hi, Infernal. What an upgrade. Yes, what an upgrade indeed. Let's go. If I don't show up for the debut day, hope you'll be fantastic. Thank you. Can't believe Luna's put more value on being nice to me than her professional working relationship with SF. Will the model debut on Saturday be early on in the stream? I might have to catch the bot otherwise. It will... Like, the actual model will get shown off within the first hour, provided I don't yap too much like I did for the Aegis model debut, because that was surely a time. If I get to become a VTuber, I want a model just like this one. Well, luckily for you, I actually do commissions for these ones. So, yeah, if you ever consider it, just tell me. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the new model. I'm very nervous. There's still prep to be done, but I have made the script for the lore video. I've finished the second to last artwork for it, almost. I just need to finish actually like lining it, but otherwise prep is going well. I'm actually gonna get to sleep on time. But how's everyone else been doing? I hope you guys have been enjoying your horse girling or subway slamming. I hope you guys have been having fun with whatever side you have chose to be on with that. The two sides of horse. The sides of Haunts. I miss Haunts. I wish I was good at Elden Ring so I could be with Haunts again. I miss Haunts. Yeah, I stopped caring about Persona 5X. Oh man, just in the sandbox mines. I feel that. I have Nia's 4th skill, so Nia is ready at least, but I'm still you know. But yes, the birth debut-versary donathon event is still ongoing, and today's event is Da da da. There we go. Throne contributions will amount for 50% of the amount that is given to the how do I explain this? I'm bad with words. You get what I mean. You get what I mean. If you donate like a tenner to the throne, you get 5 points into the amount, basically. That should do it. That's how you phrase it. Yeah, I've been seeing, like, my Twitter timeline is just overtaken by horse girls and more horse girls with the occasional subway slammer. It's very interesting dichotomy that we're seeing. I did see that the MC for the gacha for Persona 5X does actually look kind of cool. I do like the red hair. I like that very much. Also, thank you for the care package, Kiaran. I had a feeling I missed something in the queue. Oh god, yeah, I choked on a crepe earlier. Or a crepe, as some people say. I choked on one like just perfectly before stream, so that was lovely. That was lovely. Don't try to have food at the very last minute before stream starts. You will choke. You will choke, and you will feel like you have a piece of food stuck in your throat. But you know what? It could have been better. It could have been, like, actually during stream. That would have been unfortunate. But today, I didn't really have, a plan. Like, at all. But one thing that I did want to do, right? One thing that I did want to do was... I wanted to kinda look back at, you know, old Luna stuff from my many models, and maybe also take a look at like maybe we also play a bit of Deltarune afterwards, because I do want to do a bit of gaming as well. I can only get so much gacha BS, collect personas and resources to level them up, pull party members separate resources to level them up and separate resources to level their skills, collect weapons and separate resources. Holy luck, wow. Collect gear, separate resource. That is... ugh. Yeah, that's unpleasant. That's... yeah, no, that's too much. That feels like the Genshin artifact system on crack. Congrats on the Niasev. Congrats. Yeah, I did adjust the pool a little bit. So we have a little bit of a... we've got some people swapped in, some people swapped out. So who knows? Maybe, just maybe, you will get someone else who we have not seen in a while. Oh wait, how long has this model been on? Oh, it's only been 8 minutes. Cause yeah, a lot of you won't have known what what baby Luna was like when she first started streaming. Here, do that. Let me go to that. There. And... oh. Yeah. Reject. More cringe than usual incoming. How dare you? I almost accepted that for a moment. I almost just kind of accepted that for a moment. How dare you? I can't believe you've done this. Congrats on the D! Congrats. Hi, Presto. Hello. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Now, I don't think, Baby Loon was that cringe. She was just a bit lost, we'll say. Oh, there we go. We're back to normal. Thank goodness. There we go. Yeah, the transparent baguette is great. It's fantastic. it's fantastic. Can I really not sort? Okay, I can't sort by all time. It sorts by most popular, unless I look at it through Twitch. It's not even her final form. Thank you for taking away my horns. There's my wings. Oh, that's what it's stuck to. No, what is it stuck to? Channel? No, not channel. Create a dashboard, that's what I'm looking for. Thank God most gachas don't have the dungeons changed depending on the day of the week anymore. Most anyways. Yeah, no, what gacha would do that? What gacha would ever do that? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, let me actually pop this out because I don't know what shows on my tabs. Oh my god. So, fun fact. We're so close when you look to the right. Oh! What? It was Bun teabag on Kieran's corpse. Oh, it's because the way that the hair moves. Because the way that the hair moves, they're on two separate pieces of hair. Hold on, let me fix that. There we go. Who's the legendary blade? Yeah, D the Sphinx is her name. She is a very cool VTuber. Love her to bits. She's really pretty. Oh my god. Okay, let me close that and do that. So, Baby Luna is a very interesting creature because she didn't know what she was doing. Okay, this is someone who she just got a model made. Like she drew it, gave it to a friend to rig, made her own logo, overlay, all that. Didn't really have alerts. Hey, congrats on the Bicon! Whoa, Pokemon Bicon. Nice. She didn't know what she was doing at all. She didn't know how to be a streamer. But one thing that she did know how to do is make an absolute joke of herself. However, before we proceed into that, just before stream ended yesterday, Bread dropped a £30 dono right as stream ended, so I will be honoring that and doing 2 wheel spins because that was what was happening on yesterday's stream. So let's move over to here and do that. Hi, Hag. D the Sphinx, as we Germans would say, dee da. Yeah, I remember she was saying that on her stream. It was so good. It was so cute watching her try to like have some German that she could shout out to people during Dokumi. It was so cool. Okay. Wheel spin is here. There we go. Wheel spin. Okay. What do we get? Chat. I'm so fed up of this chat. I'm so fed up of this. Why are we here? Just to stop chat. I'm so fed up of this. Let me get the timer out. Let me get the timer. 2-minute timer. Okay, let's go, Nya. I'm about to lose my mind, Nya, as we do the second one, Nya. As please come back, Nya. Finally, Japanese Nya Xenoblade dub, Nya. You love it really, Nya? I don't know about that, Nya, because then it messes me up really badly afterwards, Nya, where I don't quite know if I'm gonna be able to stop doing it afterwards, Nya. And I guess that's another Champions Road run, Nya, where we have to try to get to the first third of the level, Nya. My immersion needs you to be with cat ears, Nya. Oh my god, I have cat ears, Nya. You can't see them, Nya, but they're there. I hope you can see them, Nya. DLC is better than Nya. Yeah. Make it like this, the whole stream, yeah. I will go insane and my moderators will abandon me. I will not be doing this for the rest of stream, yeah. I think I actually did this for 10 minutes once, yeah, while trying to do Champions Road, yeah, while also not swearing, yeah. I was absolutely losing my mind, yeah. Never doing that again, yeah. 10 minutes was too much, yeah. But I was mentioning, yeah, about baby Loon, yeah, and she was indeed a creature, yeah. I think I have the clips over here, yeah. This should be it, yeah. Hopefully it's not something dumb, yeah. It should be it, yeah. This one, yeah. Yes, okay, yeah. That should be it, so let me do that, yeah. Do that, yeah. Okay, we're done. I need an— oh, yeah. Where's the thing? It's not gonna be quiet until I stop it. Okay, we're free. Okay. So, yeah, this is baby Luna. She didn't know what she was doing. Hi, Rally Papa, hello, hello. She didn't know what she was doing. She didn't know how to stream. In fact, she hadn't streamed in 6 or so years by that point. And this was her first, technically second, but first memorable clip, because God, everything that went wrong did go wrong. Like that? Like that. Okay, let me kill the BGM. I hope you guys can hear this. I'd have to raise the volume. Genshin, yeah, so fun fact, for those of you who don't know, when I started out streaming, I played Valorant after I debuted, and then the second stream I played Granblue and Genshin. And during that Granblue and Genshin stream, my Facebook account got hacked. And I at the start of the stream, I was like, it's probably fine. And then by the end of the stream, I got an email that was like, hey, we've had to block your Facebook account. We've had to, like, suspend your Facebook account due to suspicious activity. I was like, oh. Chat, I need to end stream. Oh my god, wait, what? I bought— Did you get emergency food in Genshin? Shockingly, no. No, I did not. This one's already so cute. I can't wait to— oh my god, thank you, Arte. Thank you, thank you. Also, did say hi, Rally Papa. Hi, Rally Papa. Yeah, this is 1.0 Luna. The Luna that you guys never get to see. Let me put my wings away so you guys can actually see this. I don't know if you guys can also hear this, but oh, I see you. Hold on. It's very quiet because I've got a limiter. Let me take that off so you guys can hear in full. Yeah, the keyboard. One of these should hit. No, that's my mouse. Yeah,
One of
welcome
these should
to
hit.
My Aim Has Not Changed in
Please.
Years. She is...
Please.
She was... Suddenly my aim in every other game makes a lot more sense. And this...
Oh, thank God. That was...
This clip is 30 seconds of me trying to hit that shot. And it was mildly
saw nothing.
humiliating. It was very humiliating. It was very humbling. The change in confidence is palpable. Yeah, that's the thing. She's so quiet. She's so quiet. This is impressive. Shut up. Shut up. But no, it wasn't just Genshin. I did actually play a lot of games with Abby and Rain and one of my other friends, Grimmy. I actually also did a Phasmo. I forgot I did this. A Phasmo game with Queenie. Oh my god, that was ages ago. I don't remember this.
Let's get around here. Oh, that door
That's
just
so
opened.
loud. Oh my god.
Oh,
Here.
This girl did not
That one
balance
just
the
opened.
audio. The peppers
What's
on
up?
there.
did you do that?
I don't
I didn't
know
do that.
this.
Okay, yeah. So it is around here. Okay, that's
The
interesting.
directional
Good to know.
audio is awful.
Laurie Walker, speak to us, please. Talk to us. Give us a
Book.
sign.
I put the book down. Tell her to write in the book.
Laurie Walker, please write in the book.
Did-
Communicate with us.
Why did this get clipped? Did one of us
you guys
just
can't
die?
know.
Is that why? No, it was just a clip for the sake of being clipped to just fill the little clip library. Oh yeah, an Abby clip that. Oh. Oh no, this one I actually remember though. Evil Loon Moon with the mustache. Honestly, I was just having fun back then. I was just having fun. You were sponsored by Pepsi? No, I was sponsored by Beppis. That was the sponsorship. There was a Beppis sponsorship. This was Baby's first horror game.
Okay. I'm
This was
guessing
Baby's first horror game.
hold, but
And
not free.
right, was this? No, I hadn't unlocked affiliate by now. You know, I'm absolutely having the time of my life. Okay, I'm absolutely having the time of my life.
Gloria Walker, are you here?
I'm behind you.
Yeah, Baby Loon was Baby Loon did not know what she was doing, but I played a lot, and I mean a lot of Phasmo. There was Valorant. Oh my god, that was Valorant. And then somewhere during that, I hit affiliate, so I played some more Phasmo. Is there? I'm curious, is there one where it's like me solo? July 15th, right. This is Clippiest clip to ever clip. What was this? Oh my god, you're a hungry boy. You're a fat bot. She certainly was an interesting one. But no, I made my god, I actually have the BGM on it. It's very quiet without it. I definitely had my Mario streamer roots all the way back here. Honestly, I feel like we would get to see more of... Hold on. Let me see if I can find it in the VODs channel. Because in the VODs channel, you get to properly see what, like, actual baby Luna was like. Your channel... videos... I feel like Galaxy was when you started becoming more confident. Yes and no. Because I started Galaxy... I started Galaxy in July, and then I stopped it, and then I restarted it in 2025. And that... Not 2025. 2023. 2023? No, 2023. I restarted Galaxy in 2023, and I got more confident from there. I'm sorry for starting the game. Technically, it wasn't start, okay? I started the stream playthrough on Luigi playthrough. Galaxy 1 is definitely a very flawed game though, and while I had fun, there were some levels that genuinely just brought me so much pain. There was so much pain. Helped you with playing games? Yeah, when I played games I liked, there was definitely a more real aspect of it. Okay. There's the VOD channel. Oh my god, right, I played Needy Streamer Overload. And yeah, there is, I feel there is like a huge gap in the VODs somewhere because I just, here to here, there's like a huge gap. Because I was manually uploading them instead of using the Twitch export function. But for a while, I tried to stream basically daily. Oh my god, yeah, I think I streamed daily for a lot of, for like a month or something like that. And then I actually like cut down on the amount of days that I was streaming on. This would get me copyright claim because I don't think I knew about audio separation by then. Why would you do that? Because I didn't know what I was doing, like at all. But let's see, what was Baby Luna doing? Oh right, of course, Xenoblade music. This was the old starting soon screen, right? Oh my god. Chat, just remember this when you see the new one. Just I'm not gonna show you guys, but just remember this when you see. Yeah, this artwork is actually by Rain. He drew this as a meme, like before, like well before I had announced streaming. It was drawn as just a little bit of a meme, and I wish I could find the original thing. But he might have it. But it was so cute. There's meant to be like a little Abby in the corner as well, with a little like heart over his head. Hi Moon, hello, hello. But man, this was also when I didn't know Rain all too well, so I didn't criticize him for not getting my design perfect. So he thought the whole thing was one big dress. But if we go, did she do a 7-minute long starting soon screen? Oh my god, she did. Girl, who did you think you were? Most streamers don't do that. I thought you were so posh for having a starting soon screen given my streams. What a game. Now, starting soon screens are pretty normal in the... Oh my god, and the stinger that I made. I forgot about this. Oh my god. Right, I made my own stinger transition. Oh my god. Is she gonna say it?
Hello.
She's so quiet.
It's time for some Super Luigi Galaxy.
My god, she's so baby.
Because I haven't played this game in so long, so this can be a treat. Hello, Finn. How you doing?
You can also hear like the difference. I used to talk a lot higher. Oh my god.
Hold on, my stuff isn't working.
And you can hear like all the mouse sounds. You'd think she was like 15. Hi, Sunken. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. And hi, Kathy. Who's this baby streamer? I don't know. I don't recognize her.
Going through calc homework, it sucks. Ew. Ew, that sounds like some nerd shit.
Why did she say that? Why did she say that? Little before the voice crack, indeed. No, so fun fact, back when I was starting out, actually, I didn't know that I was doing this, but I had it like a customer service voice. I used to talk a lot higher than I normally would. And that would cause me to have like really bad throat pain after streams. You know, it went from horizontal to vertical. Yeah, I used to actually do like these types of noses. It was pretty cool. Yeah, you see like the baby Luna, she doesn't know how to keep on continuously talking.
I took my glasses off because it makes my model go weird.
Model?
But now my eyes feel weird.
Why do you talk like that? Why does she talk like that? Say
Oh well, we'll see how I do. If I suck, I suck.
Stop being mean. She's so baby. Oh my god. I forgot this side of me. Hold on a second. Why is there
talk to me?
Is there no
Talk,
audio?
talk.
Oh,
And
that
the breeze. That one's over.
Oh, there we go. There we go. I was like, did she go the whole stream without
Booty
game
bass.
audio? But no. We actually did have game
I can already
audio.
unlock this. Ghostly Galaxy, I think I remember you. You were absolute pain in the ass.
Oh, what are my
Think
mannerisms?
you gave me pain. Also, I've been aggressively playing Valorant and now my wrist hurts.
Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. I still have aggressive wrist pain.
Oh, I remember this.
The wrist pain is still there. I'm sorry, child. But yeah, I made this whole like overlay and everything. And I was so proud of like doing all that myself. I still don't know how, but yeah.
This here's a floating fortress. We call it Buoy Base.
Does Galaxy actually play okay on the Switch? Yeah, it does. It played really, really well. It does have the unfortunate Galaxy quirk where sometimes if you're on like a disc-shaped planet, then you will walk in circles, and it was really, really frustrating for like later levels. But let's fast forward ahead. Like, does anything interesting? What does she do in like the actual levels?
You can't tell me that was a fair death.
Oh my god, diaparalysis.
Bro, shut the fuck up, Skippy. What did I do to you?
Oh, that was her fault. I see she just does still have the same that I do. So
Okay, you know what? Fair enough.
yeah, seeing these names though is so surreal. I've not talked to some of these people in so long.
But you say that like you.
Congrats on the Patroka. What the fuck? Yeah, that's baby Luna. Look at her. Also, hi Ergon. So mad I can't have Galaxy on the Switch 2 since I didn't have a Switch 1 when it was oh no. You can probably find it in some secondhand stores, but yeah. How you doing, Silver? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing good.
Don't bully me.
Yeah, she just
Come on.
yeah, she still got bullied all the way back then. She also got hit a lot. But she's somewhat of a gamer. She's relatively a gamer. Right?
Called Pop. I think it still does, but I don't remember. I remember it used to air Winx Club. The Super Mario Land cartoon. The Super...
Oh my god. What is that accent? What was that accent? I don't know if you guys heard that. Just the way I'm pronounced like land. It's like I was saying, where you know sometimes I would like completely my pronunciation of stuff was just very different because I didn't know what I was doing. Haha, laugh at the southerner. Shh. What was this? Probably. Yeah, no, it was. Actually, no, I think by that point the nerves were kind of over. But it was definitely. I was working through a lot of stuff. Oh my god, the first Guild Wars stream. Oh my god, the first Guild Wars stream. Oh god, we need to see what was she doing in the first Guild Wars stream? Did she separate her music by now?
Yeah, this is this is Gigabad.
Okay, she did. She did manage to do so.
This is Gigabaddy female,
Yeah,
aka
cool.
Grand Blue
Wait.
Fantasy.
Was yeah, the Hualon days of 3-chain. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, Fediel there. There, Kiarko.
Yeah, it's basically just
Okay, I did figure
a
out how to
hopeless
separate my
grind
music by now.
for hours.
Still has the same.
And
I've
hours
gotten
and
better.
hours. I am fucking.
I've
stressing
gotten
out.
better. But you know what? I actually piloted my model. Wait, pretty alright, but that's probably mostly to do with the
Grand Blue
rigging.
Fantasy, aka the game that favors Japan and Japan only. The
But
thing
yeah,
is, I know
back
I'm
then-
not wrong with that because this entire game mode is centered around them. That's kind of just
If I remember correctly, Grand Blue Fancy was the first time we ever broke 10 viewers because randos would hop in. It was actually the second. The first time was my debut stream. I remember that well because I think it peaked at 24 viewers, and that was like so big for me as someone who had never streamed before. I was low-key dreading you becoming a full-time GBF streamer based on those stats. No. Gonna take a shower, throw it on the kitchen TV for cooking afterwards. No worries. Thank you for the luck, Jordan. Oh my god, Nano, hi. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Hi. We're just looking at baby Luna and how different she was. But no, it was also just, I guess, a really good day because I had a lot of friends in my chat as well.
truth anyway.
It was really interesting. My first Luna stream was also Grand Blue. Yeah, no, Grand Blue is honestly just a really big part of the channel.
I'm surprised my F5 button isn't worn out. Going to sleep now? Okay, bye-bye, Sam. Thank you for popping in.
And I still had that little... Ooh, congrats on the nim. I still had that little... Not quite baby voice, but like little bit ooh voice. Like my voice was a little bit high when I would talk, and that would really like do out my throat. But no, now my voice sits at like a very more normal and comfortable place.
You know what? Let me...
I don't know how she would do this for 3 hours. I would stream 3 hours. Oh my god, that's longer than how much I stream now. But this was also during like the late night streams. This was like the 9 p.m. stream time Luna. Thank you for the care package, Enma. Three hours of this straight of this is wild. The thing is, I fall on Grand Blue for like 5 hours at a time, just fully locked in. Just give me a video essay,
Move my
and
windows
I'm
around.
done. I'm good. I can do this for 5 straight hours with the right video essay.
Yeah,
That's
for anyone
endurance.
who's familiar
yeah.
with the game, and
Ooh, what's she
all
yapping
that,
about?
yeah, this is my grid. I'm gonna put it here.
Oh, was this when I was trying to figure out my overlays? 3 hours of baby numbers for Grand Blue.
Oh, I need
Now
to save it.
this was 3 hours while streaming. This is when Brown had no, this was prelims, but this was just 3 hours of streaming, and I had to stop because it was 11 p.m. by the time I was done. So that's probably why. Luna back then had lots of energy. Luna now sounds like she's tired of working 20 hours a day. Did you make your own model as well? Kind of. I drew the model, but the actual model was rigged by Lycheens. Let me pull up Lycheens' socials. I didn't post my going live on Twitter. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm a fool. Okay. There we go. It's actually on Twitter now. But this was my first model rigger. So you are your model's own father? Yes, technically. I am the mother of the 1.0, but the rest I am both mother and father. Don't worry about how that looks. It's funny seeing how many VTubers started out with the ooh voice. The thing is, mine wasn't even intentional. I didn't know that I was doing it until like I kind of until it just randomly went away one day. I didn't know how I was doing it, but
before I finally got my Schrodinger.
Child has asexual reproduction.
Along with one bonus one, because you'll be surprised how much a single Schrodinger just on its own does. Like, even if—
Oh, she didn't separate the audio here. Okay, we cannot play the rest of this VOD. We cannot go through this VOD. We are out. She did not separate her audio at all. And it's just a natural result of being nervous and yeah, 100%. There was definitely some residual nerves. And here you really see just, it was so much art and Genshin and Valorant and more Valorant. Yeah, I played a lot of Valorant. If you go to like my Twitch stats page, it's one of like the most played games behind Art and Xenoblade 2. So I need a reason to play Xenoblade 2 so that I can get that number up there. But yeah, what were my Valorant streams actually like? I don't recall. No, didn't mean to do that.
Like, Skippy, I want Valorant, yeah!
Oh, right, this is when I would play with Skippy. Why did you stop Valo? It's not really a fun stream game. Because the thing is, it's all right, but the community was really toxic. I had a lot of really toxic interactions, and with stuff like, you know, comms where people can just straight up shout slurs into the whole thing, and also it kind of damaged my wrist like really badly due to my desk setup. I kind of had to stop. I had to stop for my own health. And also because, yeah, I had one really, really bad interaction where I had people shouting slurs into chat, being really, really mean and toxic, and yeah, I wanted nothing to do with that. But that wasn't for a while, and when I did play Valorant, it was a 5-stack with friends, and it was really, really fun. As a League player, I guess, yeah. It's a very sweaty and toxic game. Yeah, exactly. It's a very game. But yeah, I did play a lot of it, and I was a Fade main, and it was really, really fun, and I do kind of miss that. Wait, was this where it began? Oh my god, was this where it began? I think Valorant players are toxic. Have you seen Counter-Strike? I mean, you can be toxic in 2 different games, you know. Now the question is, did she separate her audio?
To have your user ID visible at all times when you're streaming. So next time when you do stream Genshin, double check it and make sure your PNG tuber isn't covering your UID. And
right, she didn't separate her audio. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go through this music, but this was, I think, when I actually started work on the 1.5 model. Yeah, this is when I started work on the 1.5 model. The comfy Dragon's Day off outfit. Oh my god, those wings are big. Can I play the audio? I can play the audio here. This track is fine. Huge wings. But she was a very quiet person. She did not talk much, you know. I was very locked in working on stuff.
Fixable bone structure.
And it's fine. Perfect for covering the entire stream. Bread, I am grabbing you and shaking you. Thank you so much for the dono. How dare you do it right at the end of stream. But thank you. I appreciate it. If you would like to, you can DM me a PNG that I will add to the model. Because yeah, this is the last stream that I will have PNG showing for the model, because it is I won't be able to have them for the new model because it will get too chaotic and I want people to get to enjoy the rigging on that. So it will be the last day for that. Another Viking, congrats! Yeah, no, she was very quiet in her art streams. She didn't quite know what she was doing, and that's fine, you know? To her, this was mostly just a fun little hobby to do on the side and also get to meet new people.
Need to make that bit.
And this was before she also knew what mic filters were. But if we like fast forward, actually, oh, right. Oh my god, wait, hold on. When did that begin? That started here. Oh my god, right. We entered Thankmas. For those of you who don't know, Jacksepticeye does a charity thing where he raises money each time around Christmas for like very important causes, and I actually entered this year. Oh my god, you didn't separate her audio, I'm begging you. But the first stream of this was once again, wait, was this like actually, no, was this Guild? No, yeah, this was Guild Wars, Yeah, this, thank you for the ball, Rally Papa. This was indeed Guild Wars and me beating this dude up. And that's where, oh my god, Ryu actually found me. Who actually drew my first ever fan art. Oh my goodness, oh god, let me pull that up. This was like the first ever fan art I ever received, and it was beautiful. Oh my god, it was so good. Alright, the ball. I love this so much. It's so good, and I hold this piece very dear to my heart. This was my banner for like the longest time. And yeah, I love it so much. It was such good art. And when I saw it, yeah, it really meant the world to me. I can't believe you died today. I don't die, I simply go to sleep. I simply go honk shoo. Yeah, this was like my baby's first ever charity stream, and she set the goal at 100. Not really expecting to get much, but it was something, you know? I hope to at least raise 100 then. And then I think this stream happened, right? I was doing some more. I did a lot of art streams because I had a lot of time on my hands. My commissions were going through, I think it was like a 7-month drought at the time. Did I just do art and then switch to Granblue? Oh my god, I did. Right. This is back when you had to help out your crewmates. Right, that's what this was. This is back when you had to help your crewmates. Oh, I remember this fondly. But, oh, I lost my train of thought, damn it. Yeah, I really lost my train of thought. I think I was definitely starting to figure out what I wanted to do. Maybe I talk a little more in the Genshin stream, because there's no music that can absolutely ruin me here. Does she talk more in the Genshin stream? Let's find out together. No, that's just store here. Come on, say something.
There's major things that happen in the ending that will emotionally affect you.
Oh,
and yeah. Like, this game is meant to emotionally affect you. It will emotionally affect you less if you know what happens. Usually if it's kind of game where it's...
Okay, yeah, this is where she actually has the proper Luna voice, I guess. This is, you know, actual... She's over her when was this? Oh, this is November, right. Yeah, November. She actually kind of got over her nerves, and now she's speaking like a normal
Best to go in
person.
blind, then the community takes spoilers very seriously. I know Omori community is very, very careful with spoilers. Yeah, Omori is another one.
She also has a she has a bit of she has a lot of a northern accent though. Like the accent's a lot more prominent here, and also, oh right, yeah, we blew past the charity goal, and I remember just being at a complete loss when that happened. It was very, very nice. It was very, very nice. But you see, I remember back then I was very lost when it came to streaming because I didn't know, like I didn't quite know how to improve, how to grow. Because, yeah, I would have a lot of streams where, you know, it would be maybe 2-3 viewers. It would be very, very quiet. But also, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know that you had to, you know, yap as a streamer, that you had to engage with chat. You needed to find ways to engage with chats. I didn't know that. It was definitely, like, one big learning curve. And was this when I got, like, really ill?
Just made it hurt, like, a bunch more, pretty much. Like,
Oh,
every time I breathed, I could feel the spice. I could feel it in my ears. It was horrible.
No, I don't think...
Not fun, not... But...
No, I thought this was when I got, like, really ill, but I still decided to stream. Oh yeah, I played Risk of Rain! Oh, that was a fun game. We hit the 500 goal for the charity, that was really fun. Oh, right. I only streamed for an hour? Oh, I think I know why. But, yeah, this is where the the cursed Luna comes from. The cursed Padaloon comes from. What is this monstrosity? We've had it for so long. It's so good. Good God. Mari has gifted us a way better version, but this one sits in my heart in the very depths of it as something that I try not to remember, and yet it always comes back. Hi, Blaha Mama. Hello. Hope you're doing good. Oh my god, baby's first sponsored stream. So, okay, backstory. I got one of those Stream Elements offers to play Raid Shadow Legends. I remember this stream, and it was I played this for stream, but I said I need friends with me in the call or I'm going to go insane. I need people to help me and hype me up with this, please. Padloon. Listen, it actually got me like $300. It was actually pretty good. I won't lie, it was actually pretty worth it to do. So I didn't quite mind. Yeah, it was pretty good. All thanks to Wasabi, who got her parents' phones for it and her own phone for it, and yeah, that actually got quite a lot. But no, that was pretty good, and it's still more than what I got from the Roblox sponsorship. Yeah, Wasabi was base for that, but yeah, this was Baby's first sponsored stream, and it was
I haven't done any battles. I've just been picking up from some quests and stuff, so I'm honestly surprised.
If you were to
Roblox
level up
sponsorship,
right
yeah,
now, which
it
is what I'm
was-
about to, it will add another 79 energy. It won't
Yep.
just like maximize it. It will
Yeah. Oh god, oh, sorry, yeah. When? Oh, you were there from the start of stream. No, you weren't here from here.
Gobble gobble.
There we go.
Technical difficulties, I guess. It's not picking up raids.
It's okay, Yeti. I'm just gonna eat muted.
Nope.
This was Baby Luna who needed her mods with her on stream for it. So that was great. This was, I'm gonna do that just in case, but this was certainly a stream of all time because thankfully chat was also memeing with me. So that was very, very nice of them. So cute, Baby Luna. Hi, Lemmy. Hi. Didn't even know Roblox. Yeah, they do. Shockingly, they do. It's not really worth it. I mean, it's worth it because you just need to open the game and that's it. We were very passionate. Yes, sure, we'll go with that. Okay, ad break's about to start up. So, your choice of ad were very good. Thank you. Ad break's gonna start up, so we'll get that out of the way, and then we'll continue on with our little trip down memory lane, I guess. Ooh, congrats on the Telos. Congrats. I will see you guys in a few minutes. For those of you who don't know, I run ads once per hour so that we don't get any pre-rolls. If you're not subscribed, feel free to either subscribe or take a break, grab a snack, do whatever you need to do. If you're not subscribed, enjoy the Be Right Back screen. It is Xenoblade themed after all. Alright? See you guys in a few minutes. Be right back. That ad break actually felt like forever. Hi, welcome back from the ads, everyone. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. That actually felt like ages. Looted a box, yes. So I fast forwarded a little. I fast forwarded a little because this was January 1st. No, January 22nd, 2023. This was when I debuted my new model. And that also meant an animated starting soon screen that was drawn by Rain. Oh, in your face. What? Well, there's nothing wrong with it. It's beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Oh god, yeah, hi now. Yeah, this was Bread's chosen item. And let's pause the music. And right, I kept the same music. And everything was mostly the same. And we had Xenoblade. We had lots of Xenoblade music, and I was peeking in from the bottom. And I fixed my overlay a little. Hi, baby seal. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing good. But this is when I definitely had a bit more confidence, but she was also very
to get everything set up.
nervous. She didn't do like a full reveal.
Hello.
Like the stalled out reveal that VTubers do. She just went right for it.
I managed to get everything done. Hello.
But she was so excited for this.
The new look is here. The new look is here. Oh god. That's a bit scuffed. Oh no. Oh no.
The wings did stay that side. No, I shrunk them a little.
I can't keep up.
And of course, chat took the opportunity to just throw stuff at her. And also, oh my god, right, the hearty emote that is still there, that I still have not updated, even though I made this a long time ago. What am I looking at? You're looking at a beautiful, beautiful pair of eyes and a mouth. Lemmy's eyes and mouth, to be specific. I have simply borrowed them for the duration of the stream.
I can't keep up. Yeti, thank you for the gifted subs.
she was so.
Oh god, I've clicked onto the wrong thing. But yes, it's the new look.
I
love it so much.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Let me.
I love it so much. There's, I have a lot of things on this model. It's
Really so she is. And this is, I remember Yeti threw a bunch of stuff at her and she was, yeah.
Thank you for the bits.
If we, oh god, there.
Also, I don't know if you can tell. Hold on, I might have to
Why
zoom
the
in
items
for this.
mostly meats and bears? Because those were the defaults and the most standout. And also,
Yeti,
I gave
thank
it
you for
jiggle
the resub.
physics.
Oh, thank you for the That could have been better.
Hi, Ara. Hello, hello. You owe those ones, girl. There's some, yeah, I actually did a rig
So
thigh jiggle for that. It was very interesting.
But yes, I did add like major thigh jiggle. Jiggle physics, yes. There's jiggle physics all over my model. Like, fun fact, my scarf as well.
I remember
My scarf moves
I was so proud of the scarf physics.
Really?
It felt so
in 3D
scarf-like.
basically, which I really love.
I was
But yes,
so
I
proud
stole your
of that.
programmer socks. Deal with it. So, the thing with my model,
Hold on. We need to fast
So
forward to the
much.
best part, which was
and last but not least, my favorite.
best. Come on, do it.
My
Do
absolute
it.
favorite.
Do it. I was so proud of that. I was so giggly and
We got
excited.
it! Ball mode!
The start of an
Oh.
era.
Bald mode is a thing.
Oh god, I'm bald. Don't suck the bald head. But you kind of see. I can't believe I came out as trans and Luna immediately got programmer songs. Yeah, and what of it? But you really, really see the difference in the rigging between this model and that one, and where it's gonna be with the new one. The steps
you know
are
what's even worse?
kind of
Dark mode
nuts.
bald.
Also, I had way too much fun with this one though.
So cursed and I
Did she
love it.
actually do anything? What did she actually do afterwards? Oh my god, she. So after the model debut, she just played Genshin because of course she did. Of course she did. Of course she did. Which is crazy because we thought this was nuts at the time. Yup. Yeah. Yeah. And then that model actually led to me getting my first ever model commission. Which again, insane. That was so cool. And then I brought back Mario Galaxy. And that was really fun. Oh. Right, I brought back Mario Galaxy. And then when that happened, I started branching out. I started branching out with my games, right? So this was when I started like actually getting money from payouts and stuff like that. That was when I started like putting the money back into my streams. So I would use that and actually like buy some games that I could then play on stream, and one of those, actually no, Stray might have been gifted actually, I don't remember, but I played Stray and oh, hold on a second, was this? Stray was like a big diversion. What's a hi board? Hello,
Oh, there we go,
hello. It's
bumper.
good to see you. Hope you're doing good.
Or trigger. I still never know which way around it is.
And she still doesn't know. I still don't know
and
which one's the
then-
trigger, which one's the bumper.
And then this just lets me zoom in.
Oh, that depth of field is so cool.
And that's how they're deciding what the cat will do.
I see that she was actually figuring out like how to be a streamer, aka, you know, yapping in the slow moments. She hadn't completely given up Genshin yet. There was still a lot of Genshin, but you were seeing more fun in the art streams. There was more in the art streams, a bit of Grand Blue pain because, you know, but I started doing live 2D streams because it was just a little bit of fun. And oh my god, the April Fool's stream, the April Fool's model. Behold my true form, what a title. What did she do? Glory indeed. Glory indeed. Oh god. Load? There we go. She's such a creature. Why is the quality so bad?
My true form.
The The mouse clicks are insane.
Hello! Hello! Yes, this is me.
She's
it is
such
me.
a creature.
Not as bad as I thought.
Just like real life, I'm gonna beat you to death.
I hope
In
you like it.
Minecraft.
This wonderful, wonderful model. Tama, thank you for the follow! Hello!
Oh, fun fact, Tama's actually a really cool artist friend who actually drew the first commissioned artwork of hold on. Of the Aegis model. This was the first piece that I ever commissioned of. Was it? It might have been. I think that might have been the first artwork I ever commissioned of my VTuber. Oh my god. But Tama, you may recognize their style if you know Fire Emblem. I commissioned them a couple times to draw my OCs in the past. But this was the first time I ever commissioned them to draw my VTuber. And it turned out amazing. I love it so much. So much. Yeah. I still look up to Tama. They are my art idol.
This isn't just it. There are many things to this model. I
I
don't know if you
I'm
can
not
see.
Luna the
I've got
OC,
some good
I
old
think.
physics
Yeah,
on it.
Yeah.
Congrats on the 400. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Oh, right, and I hit 400 followers as well. This was, again, very baby.
Yeah, we got
I'm still
some
baby,
good
but
old
this was
motion.
very baby. And afterwards,
First of all,
I
the
turned
most
into like
important
a
of
big
them all,
old
bald
art
mode.
stream.
It returns. It never leaves.
Did I put mic filters on by this point? Because I sound a lot better. No, I didn't put on mic filters. I just brought it closer to my face. Because my mic used to be on the other side of my desk instead of speaking directly into it. So instead, I just kind of brought it close to my face. And then I sounded so much better. It was kind of funny, I won't lie. And then, oh my god, I just remembered what this is. So, for those of you who don't know, back in 2023, I actually went through an insanely big commission project that lasted for the better part of 6 months. And this was the beginning of it. Also, this was back when I could only stream in 720, 30 FPS because my internet couldn't handle 60 FPS or it couldn't handle 60 FPS and it couldn't handle 1080p. Actually, maybe it was 60 FPS it could do, but not 1080p. I know that much. But this was the beginning of it. It was art rig, 2 outfits, 2 hairstyles, and about 17 toggles, plus multiple hands and a weapon. It was something really insane like that. And it was a really difficult one. That con was insane. I remember the relief when it was finished. God. I was trying so hard to not get burnt out with that one, but it was really taking it out of me. And then I actually, during all that, I also started work on a certain Palace Cats model. Did I separate the audio by now? I didn't. You've been streaming for almost a year. What do you mean you didn't separate your audio? You're a fool. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? But I'm still at a loss. I'm still at a loss that Mari wanted me to rig the models when my rigging looked like that at the time. It's like she knew that there would be improvement. There would be something way better down the line. And I'm forever grateful that she took that chance on me. Yeah, exactly. Life-changing moment. Yeah, shout out to Mari. Can we get a shout out from Mari, please? Please and thank you. Please. Mari knew. And yeah, this was like genuinely the most life-changing commission. Not even exaggerating. Because of Mari, I found so many new people and so many new people found me. It was unreal. Yeah, thank you for shouting out Mari. It was really nice. I was really proud of this. Yeah. But unfortunately, we can't watch it because I didn't separate the audio. Like a fool! Like a fool! Why is there such a big gap between streams here? Did I just not upload the VODs? Or... Oh, I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, I did rigging for her model, like, quite a bit. The model, I will say, was very difficult. Ooh, congrats, Kiara, on the bed. Congrats, congrats. The model was extremely difficult due to the cussing. Why always bad? I don't know. Oh hey, that's Xenoblade music. I can actually play that. But yeah, I was very locked in and doing my best to get better. Work month? No, this wasn't work month.
Okay. I've done.
No, that was.
Shape,
No, wait, you're right. This was like the very tail end of it. Right. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, yeah.
Because then no doubt messing up the shape just a bit.
But this was a really hard commission to work on. They give the care package as well. Because of how the model was set up and all that, I was really struggling with it. And then came, oh my god, actually like testing it. It looked very stiff because
I'm not looking at my camera properly, that it's not tracking as well as it could be. Now it should be.
This is... You know what? This is alright. I feel like Mari's rig is one of the very few rigs that has actually aged really well. Soon after, I must have become a regular. I think it was actually after Mari debuted the model, perhaps. Because I feel like that's when a lot of people, like, hopped in. It was probably somewhere around that. But, yeah, it was a lot of hard work. The model has had a lot of, cussing issues. But it was fun. It was very, very fun. And this, oh my god. Okay, the most important part here. This was, oh god, was this? Or was it later on? Cause I remember I had a moment of like, no, it was during this. Okay, so fun fact, at some point during this Tears of the Kingdom galaxy period, all jokes aside, you did one hell of a job, thank you. During this period in May, my parents actually left on vacation, so I actually had the house to myself for streams. So I used to start streaming from like 1 p.m-ish till about 4 p.m. and it was so much fun. Yes, stir fry. Yes, exactly, exactly. And so I just used that to do like a bunch of super hard missions in Mario Galaxy, and I would get to talk at full volume, and it was so much fun to do.
This is screaming so hard my roommate heard it through my headphones. Yeah, don't.
I'm sorry, what? How loud was I?
Because this is more so depth perception, which I'm well aware my depth perception is actually not that good.
And again, nothing's changed. Hi, Isaac. Hello, hello. What? Where? Scream where?
3 coins!
Oh, was it here? Was it here?
No!
Ow! Yep, I hear it.
Why? Why did you?
This was before I knew what a limiter was. That was before I knew what a limiter was, chat. Don't worry, I hurt myself with that one. But no, I was a lot louder back then because I didn't value my viewers' ears. And, wait, that makes no sense timeline-wise. That makes no sense timeline-wise. No, wait, because I probably had a VOD backlog. Right. I had a VOD backlog. Right. That's what happened. But yeah, this was basically, you know, a bunch of Tears of the Kingdom happened. I was playing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom. I tried Engage and it was fun, but then I kind of got bored of Engage. Did anything major happen in this direct? I don't think anything did. I'm kind of curious. Did anything major happen? I know there's one direct where I absolutely lost my mind and was crying by the end of it for reasons. I don't think it was this one. No, this was when Mario Wonder was announced.
Expect the unexpected. The ground could start moving.
But I don't think anything major
or you
happened.
might turn into something different, for example.
No, this wasn't the No, because Xenoblade DLC got shadow drops. It wasn't that. Yeah, absolute limit break. How long have I been bald for? Oh, it's not been that long. I just keep getting balded is what happened. Right, and then I made the showcase for Mahari's model. When was the showcase for that posted? When did that get posted? That was July 4th. Mari debuted her model 2 days after my stream anniversary, which was really, really cool. But you can see how big the backlog, the VOD backlog is if this is my birthday streams. And this is when the July thing got posted. So, yeah. But, yeah, fast forwarding, this was my birthday stream. This was my first birthday stream on Twitch. And I did a little thing.
Cousin.
I didn't separate the audio. I did a little thing where people could submit their PNGs and I would draw little chibi versions of them, all attending my birthday party. And I think at the same time, Off Guy was happening. And this is where I remember this fondly, because this is where I started to connect a little bit more with Vel and Velcord as a whole. So that was really, really cute. And this was also when I had recently gotten introduced to Esif as well. I remember that. Fun fact, this is meant to be a horse. It looks a lot closer to Moomin. But trust me, it's meant to be a horse. Was over. Oh my god, Azza! Up into the horse's butt. It's pinned the tail on the horsey. You know? It's pinned the tail on the horsey. Horse? Uma Musume reference. We cannot escape the Uma Musume. Yeah, I did this all the way counting down to midnight, and that was a boatload of fun. And then we continued it on like my actual birthday, and that was an absolute blast. I don't even play it at my fetus 50% horses. So, oh, same here. There we go. This one, I fast forwarded it to a perfect spot. This was when I was starting to actually get to know Esif, because I heard that he liked Xenoblade, and he heard that I liked Xenoblade as well. So I got to draw him and Sephia, which was really fun. But you hate Xenoblade. No, no, I don't. And then I drew a little Appy because he's adorable and I love him with all my heart. But this was like a huge deal for me. This was such a fun thing to draw. I was so proud of it at the end, and do I not show the whole thing like properly? Why did I cut it off like that? Why is she like this? Why does she not know how to be a streamer? But oh my god, hey, there's Check in Chat, and Ezra as well. Again, baby Luna, but oh, it feels kind of nice. Not kind of nice. It feels very nice that there's so many people here who I still talk to this day. Because there's always that part of streaming that will happen eventually, where, you know, some viewers will eventually stop watching you because maybe they just don't have time in the day, or they'll start watching someone else instead, and that's fine. That's just sometimes how the cookie crumbles. I'm guilty of doing that myself, you know. There's some streamers who I used to watch back when I started, but I don't watch them anymore because I have a whole different circle of people who I do watch, and that's absolutely fine. But it's really nice that there's some people who all the way from back then still watch me. And this was when I was doing a little waiting room for Mari's stream. Okay, let's find out, chat. Has she separated the audio yet? The thing is, I'd rather use a graphics tablet over my actual drawing tablet because of the... You could hear the scroll wheel. Oh my god, you could hear the scroll wheel so badly. It's Xenoblade music, so it's safe at least. Some people I've stopped watching just because my sleep schedule's changed. No, that's valid. That is honestly valid. Same thing happened with me when I stopped having a degenerate sleep schedule, is I stopped being able to watch people late into the night as much.
Because your hand would cover
which is a
things.
shame.
Exactly. That's why.
Oh hey,
I'm struggling
Kiaran
with
spotted.
rhythm games.
Yeah, so yeah, basically a lot of people started watching me around when Mari
I still have
started. Around when Mari was gonna debut her
my
mobile.
team is the skill issue.
Yeah, this was a really cute thing. I was really proud of this because it was meant to be a quick doodle, but it turned out really nice. I love this so much. When I moved to a new time zone and it wrecks my Twitch feed, yep. I've only been following since Feb 2024, so I'm still sourcing you. I'm full post Aegis, and that's fine. That's fine. There's people who may have joined just in the last month. There's some people who may have been here from the start. Either way, I value every single one of you, you know? Yeah, this was when I was also working on my Aegis model. I had started up on it. Oh man, and I love how I fast forwarded it's Kiaran talking. Let me enhance that for those of you who can't see. Oh my god. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Is it this one? Is it this one? Oh, the X hate has not changed. That's so good. That's so good. That's so funny. I'm glad that I'm glad that nothing has changed since then. Hi Obson, hi Chris, hello, hello. Hope you're doing good, hope you're doing good. What happened to your face? I got a new face, temporarily. I've been here since day when I was just a lurker for a while. Yeah, sure, I believe you. I believe you. It's almost as if Kieran's trying to say something with that message, but what? Oh my god, but this was, oh man, this was it. I think I was very overjoyed when there was actually someone else in my chat who I could yap to about Xenoblade. And fast forward to today, and he hates me because I don't hate X. Aiden, hi, hello, hello. Hi, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing good. But now this model was so complex. There was so many parts to the wings, and yeah, I was working on this. This was start of July, and I was just doing the line art for it. So this was a big model, big model. But also you could see me trying to also, you know, improve with art. I was playing this is where Valorant just kind of stopped. You don't see any Valorant here. It's mostly art streams. And then starting to actually play games that I like. Hi, hope you're doing good, Aiden. Hope you're doing good. So I started playing 3D World because 3D World was an interesting game where it was possibly the most popular series that I played next to Partners in Time. And that's when I realized, oh, so this is what people, you know, really want to see. And at the same time, I also started on this artwork for Esif. I remember he reached out to me because he was like, hey, does anyone happen to like do this style of, you know, art and all that? And I was like, I'm down to give it a shot. And this was, oh god, this took like 4 weeks or something like that. It was really intense, like really intense. I had like drawn grids for this thing. I had measured stuff out for this. I had done so much work for this and so much research. I looked for 3D models. I looked for dioramas of the battle arena just so I could make this perfect as possible. And it turned out really well in the end. That was the first artwork that I had ever ever drawn that ended up being in a music video, which was 10 years ago, a pipe dream. I never would have imagined that it would be real, but here I am having my art used in music videos, which is still so surreal to me because, again, 10 years ago, I thought of the idea of doing like fan PVs and stuff like that. It's unreal. I'm every day I'm grateful for the opportunities that streaming has given me. 'Cause wah wah is the best I can say. Wah. I think this though is when I did change my streaming schedule to be more no, it was probably like sometime earlier to this, but I changed my streaming schedule to be more morning friendly, like not morning, afternoon friendly. changed the games that I was playing. That's still Grand Blue because the grind don't stop, as it says. There was, you know, live 2D streams, and I also tried out Dave the Diver because Mari gifted it me, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's do that. And I also started Hat in Time because that's a really fun game. That might have been gifted for my birthday, or I got it on the Steam Summer Sale. And then, ooh, was this September? This might have been September where I did the Only Up. Yeah, I did Only Up, and that's where we introduced that challenge, I guess. And I actually got pretty good at the game, all things considered. I got pretty good at the game. It was pretty aight. And yeah, I had completely dropped Valorant. Art streams were also kind of becoming hard to do due to my setup, I guess. But I was fully embracing the Mario stream part of it all. Good, you don't need Valor in your life. True, Percival, true. Yeah, we don't need Valorant here. But I started Banjo-Kazooie, and man, I really wanted to like this game because a lot of people in chat really liked it. I just could not get behind the control scheme. It was very much a, oh god. It was very much a lot, and also I was saying oh god because a 4-hour stream into Champions Road. Was she okay? This is the streamer that I actually beat it. Of course there's an F. You don't like Banjo-Kazooie? I don't, because my depth perception is really bad, and the game was really stressful for me. So I just could not get behind Banjo-Kazooie. I'm sorry! I really did have some fun with it, but it was just really stressful sometimes. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Eastwood. Eastwood was fun. Eastwood was very fun. This is also when I changed up like my VOD naming thing, so it was actually in parts rather than being separated. Twitch recaps, we're nearing the end of the year. Unfortunately, Luna needs a shadow in her 3D platformers. Yep. That's the fun part, is I actually can't beat. I couldn't have beaten Champions Road if there wasn't a shadow. It was really bad. And oh my god, this is when is that Windows Media Player? Did you actually screen share Windows Media Player, you pleb? I need to see this myself. There's no way she was actually this inept. Hello? Hi. Hello? No? Here? Was it slightly before it? Oh, it was straight into it. Right here. No, I think I actually did have it both. What? Why didn't you just screenshot it? Why didn't you just screenshot it? Oh my god. Okay. But I remember this was like such a major thing for me. This was such a big thing. Oh my god. Yeah, this is where we actually like announced the new model and the fact that there was a cover, because I don't even know if I actually mentioned to anyone if there was a cover. Also, I forgot to click into a new thing, so I need to go scroll all the way again. We got to tread through the awful memories. But the models were so different. I was so excited for it. The model was such a huge step up. In, you know, what I had done before. And also I started playing Nier Automata. That was fun. That was really, really fun. We had Nier Automata. Where's the... Oh, there it is. There's the debut stream. There's the debut stream. Nier Automata was a fun one. It definitely also introduced a lot of people to the channel as well. It was really nice. This was genuinely... Aren't you still playing Nier Automata? No, I'm playing Nier Replicant, which is the prequel, I guess you would say. This stream was... I remember I told the mods all hands on deck. Because it was such an insane chain of events that happened. What happened to Luna? Don't worry about it. Hi, Win. Hi. Oh god, that is so loud. Yeah, this is where we got the new BGM. Props to Essa for that. I still work with him to this day because he cannot escape me. We fast forward a bit. It's quieter now. It should be quieter now. Oh. It should be quieter now. Did I miss it? Was it here? Did you say something? What? Don't do this to me. But I can't find it. But basically, like right at the start, Mari raided in with a lot of people, and the mods were very afraid for a moment. But it was pretty calm, all things considered. And oh man,
No. Did I actually have the music playing? I think
I was
do.
very nervous. I was panicking. Me too.
Hello. Oh god. Oh god. Hello. Oh my god. There's so many people here. Yeah, that's okay. Hello.
She was very nervous, very afraid.
I want to say thank you.
And why wouldn't she be?
Mari, for the raid.
This was okay. So fun fact: it gets even more scuffed. It gets even more scuffed in the fact that I set up Twitch alerts, but I forgot to disable my stream elements alerts. And also there was some alerts that just straight up didn't work. So it was a mess.
Thank you, Mari, for the raid. Thank you, your local idiot, for the follow. Thank you, Neo, also for the follow. No, thank you for the 5 gift subs.
She was, she was very taken aback by this. Win, I'm gonna guess that was you. Can my baguette move to a different place? I can certainly try. But I don't know how, but I milked this reveal for like a long time, okay? So how long was it? It was about, oh my god, 10 whole minutes. Close to what? Us having to compliment each other for a minute. But this stream was, oh my god, the rigging on this model was so scuffed. This was my first time doing V-Bridger, and the mouth
here it
was not working.
Here we are.
The mouth wasn't working because I had rigged it wrong.
Olivia, thank you for the follow.
Gotta head out. Hope to see you on your debut Saturday. Thank you, baby seal. Thank you. Hope to see you then.
Hello.
she
Shout out to Tora, who got a nosebleed from a cold crystal. He should have gotten worse. That is, oh right, yeah, the Nopon.
Luna the mouth on your new model better work. It works! I've tested it, I swear. I've done a completely new method, and also I fixed the thing that was just straight up rigged incorrectly. Okay? I have aggressively tested that model. It is as good as it can be. It should be fine. That's what we call growth. But oh my god, how did she yap for that long? She yapped for a long time. Like a long time. There was a lot to it. What? Officer!
Saturday loon my gold thighs, loon my thighs.
Officer, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donor. I appreciate it. Thank you. Actually, have you given me a PNG? Have you given me a PNG to add to the model? I actually don't know. Have you? Is it in the channel and I just didn't realize it? Oh god, am I a bad streamer? Chat, am I cooked? No, it's not in the channel. Okay. But when it came to this debut, this PowerPoint, I was so proud of. Because, yeah, I did the artwork for it. I made this entire layout. I drew up, like, all this. I made the background texture and everything. And I had to make sure, like, everything was perfectly aligned. This still applies. This still applies, by the way. But, yeah. I'm still really proud of like all of the setup that went into this. I talked a lot about, you know, what VTubing meant to me, and I guess like my roots to like 12 the yappening. Real. Oh god, why is the playback is broken? Yeah, these still apply. These still very much apply. And I would say a very these still also apply. These still very much are. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't like Xenoblade 1's battle system. Also, Piranha Plant Parade in Mario Wonder is propaganda to make you forget the absolute hell that they put you through in Super Mario 3D World. I will stand by this point. You cannot change my mind. I'm sorry, I don't like 1's battle system. It feels too clunky, and I stand by that point. It's cute, but it's it's awful. It's awful. You didn't have to 3-star the green star level in the special. I don't know, maybe you did. I hated that though. Genuine mistake of a level. But yeah, no, I yapped so long. And then I got to show everyone the be right back screen for like the first time.
Drop this link in chat and I will be right back while you all hop in, and if you'd like, you can get started.
Oh yeah, baby's first puzzle.
There we go. I will be right back. Gonna quickly stand up, stretch, get a drink.
Definitely a lot more toned down, and also wow, the mic sounds came across really loud. Oh, she didn't have the BGM by this point. Like the Xenoblade Chapter 10 music by this point. This was the regular just chatting music. Oh. Seeing the text on your model, tell us why you dislike the Xenoblade franchise so much. I don't. It's specifically Xenoblade X, and I don't dislike it. Kiara dislikes it. Don't pin this on me. Don't pin this on me. Oh yeah, and oh, I put the wish mechanic in this far back. I actually didn't know that. Huh. We had the puzzle of that, and there I just did I just yap? There we go. And that's that. No, it's not. Here, there we go. This was honestly like a really fun chat.
There's the big starry void now that I need to try fix.
I do like the reverse movement. It feels a little bit
this is
hard to implement sometimes, but
the energy field-ish
it works alright. She didn't know what to yap about. Oh,
She's loving the new model. Thank you, Faye. I'm also really loving it. It feels... I've had so many times where I've almost leaked it because I've almost went live with it. Wait, this isn't the subathon. It is the subathon. What do you mean? The thing's up there. It's up there,
Derp. Yeah, I'll give her props. She yapped for 2.5 hours. She went on for 3 hours. I think she did good. Yeah, we did a little bit of jigsaw on the stream. Showed off the model at the end. And it was such a memorable stream. And that's where I actually started doing just yapping portions, like at the start of streams during that. Why is there a British flag on your model? Because I'm British. I am British. I am very British. I started doing like just yapping portions of the stream just before we started gaming, and it was fun. It was really fun. I feel like having, you know, little just yapping parts of stream gives people time to like come into stream before you actually start the game, so they don't get to miss too much, and also you get that little, you know, chat streamer interaction. And so, fun fact, for almost the entirety of January, because I was doing a subathon, to celebrate the new model, so many bald thumbnails. Yeah, chat really loved that bald mode. They really loved it. It was nuts. It was nuts. Speaking of which, thank you. Thank you. But chat really loved, you know, the bald mode, and I was basically spending the entire... Thank you for the headbands. I spent the entire month streaming. I streamed every single day. I spent every single day streaming. And I was streamed for almost 3 hours every single day. And it was fun. It was really, really fun. I grew a lot that month. I learned a lot about streaming that month, and like, you know, getting to learn how to engage with viewers. And that was also where I actually put in the whole thing for like my second cover ever. It's where the dangle cover happened. And it's also where Loon 3.0 was first initially shown off. This is the earliest I showed the work in progress of her. Because the design did start with me, and I would bring her... I would just work on her slowly, more and more. It was kind of cool. It was... Man, I kind of forgot how she was here, like, all this far back. I'm sorry, Raleigh Papa. Maybe you'll get a rare another time. And then Reeling drops, and I was hooked. I also did a oh my god, for Valentine's Day I played a horror game and Abby was there with me. It was cute. How do you fucking bitch. Oh yeah, my eyes are fine. Mod stalks this gal. What was I saying? Abby was very shy. He
Their
didn't speak
customers,
a lot.
which if you're me, hello. Running 1 sec. Game sound. Properties.
And Abby,
No one wants to see Abby. Mods, can we get a poll going? Who's excited to see Abby? Okay, there we go. It does have control support.
yeah, he's Abby. He's very shy, boyo. He doesn't appear much on streams, though I want him to. But don't worry, the day that we move in together, I am making him appear more on streams. Don't worry, it will happen. Okay, ad break is about to begin. I'll see if I can find a better one of, you know, Abby and actually being there. But yeah. I'll scrub through it, see if I can find it. But yeah, ad break's about to start up, so I'll go ahead, get it out of the way, and we can see each other in 3 minutes. Alright, be right back. Hi, welcome back from the ads. Hello, hello. I tried to find a part where Abby was, you know, speaking. Unfortunately, he's very shy and quiet, so it's hard to find. But just know he was there with me to be at my side. I'll go back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There's definitely another stream where he was with me. There was 2 Valentine's Day streams. I remember that. Oh my god. Right. This was yeah, it might have been that was 2024. That one was 2024. It was the Faith and Holy Trinity stream. Maybe 2023? I don't remember if we did one then. But Abby was mostly there in like my older streams. But oh my goodness, all the way back here was when I was working on Aza's model. What? Officer, thank you so much for the cover fund. Thank you, thank you. I'll add that afterwards because that is not converted to Great British pounds. Oh my god, and then I think this was when was this? I think this was an art month, an art grind month. Oh, and also bye, officer. See you Saturday. Thank you. I will see you then. Yeah, this was when I was working when I was doing a work month, getting a bunch of stuff done. So there was rigging Aza's thing, there was working on Bear's commission, there was emotes for who? Who's I doing emotes for? Who wanted emotes from me? Oh my god,
Exactly
Tim! Oh my god, Tim! Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my god. Oh, that makes me happy. And we did some more rigging for Aza. A bunch of Infinite Craft, because Infinite Craft was actually doing really well. But also Infinite Craft had the problem where there was a lot of backseating. Like, there was a lot of people who would come in and be like, hey, can you craft this, this, and that? And it was... Why is that just a giant Abby? I have to know the context for this. Why is that just a giant Abby? I have to know. Wait, I can't. Pin the thing! Pin the thing!
Wait. Wait.
Pin it! Pin it!
Okay, got it. There we go.
I don't see it!
Huh?
Is it pinned, chat? Is it pinned?
I'm okay, hold on, let me.
There you have actual Abby voice. There you hear Abby for real. Okay, for those of you who wanted to hear him, he's adorable.
Hold on, I got it. Hold on, I got it. Okay, there we go. Okay, there was like a pop-up that asked me if I wanted to pin it. Okay, that's annoying.
No,
okay,
there we go. I fixed it. Okay, done. Thank you. Love. He's adorable. I love him so much. Because yeah, he would basically appear here and there. Oh my god, this was the hand cam streams, and this was Xenoblade 2, the start of Xenoblade 2. When was this? Xenoblade 2 was a big series for me. June 8th, 2024. So yeah, halfway through last year we started Xenoblade 2, and now a year later we're on Xenoblade 3. Holy, that's been so long. Point! Yes, it's a Xenoblade stream. But also, speaking of Xenoblade, yeah, this was when I tried to do hand cam stuff. This is when I was using the same very scuffed setup that is my camera hanging over my monitor. And sure, I added Giga Chad. Or maybe that was the one that I didn't add. No, I didn't add Giga Chad. Okay, this is oh right, I was showing my glasses. Yeah, for those of you who are curious what I mean, like when I talk about my glasses having the inside pattern, that's what I mean, and it's so cute. I love these glasses so much. But yeah, I was working on, you know, this one to give to Kaminiki at Offkai. There was one for Petri, who I got to meet, and she's such a sweetheart. She's so gorgeous. I love Petri to bits. These turned out really well, and I need to do more for Vexpo. Release more Xenoblade so she doesn't run out. If there's another Xenoblade, I'm not playing it on stream until like way afterwards. Then there was AFK Journey sponsored stream. That was, I mean, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't awful. Yeah, this still persists. Then there was a 1000 Year Door remake that came out, and Offkai. The Offkai recap. You want Xenoblade 4 to get cancelled? No. I simply just said that I will be able to zoom through it very, very fast. Mute that. Yeah, I did like a whole thing of, oh my god, Corey! I did like a whole thing of going through all the stuff I grabbed at Offkai. Including him. Including him. He's there. You'll love to see it. It's so good. There was a bunch of like other really cool stuff. Okay, so this pin, fun fact, this pin, I've mentioned it. I mentioned it when I got it, but basically this was only available at the V4 Mirai booth, and they had them as a set with their talents. They had 4 of their talents plus 1 of Mouse and Zen. And the only way you could get them is if you could, if you got the entire like pack of 6 pins. And someone overheard me being kind of sad that, oh, okay, like, oh, you can't get them separately, okay. Because then I left the booth. And like, cut to about 2 minutes later, this person comes up to me and was like, hey, I saw that you wanted the Iron Mouse pin. I don't really, like, care much about her, but I wanted, you know, the other ones. Do you want this? And they just kind of gave it me for free, and I think about that interaction a lot. I hope that person got, you know, I hope, you know, maybe they got some good karma afterwards or something like that, because I think about that interaction a lot. And also the Mario Navel pin over there in the corner. Oh my god. Oh my. I just realized there's a reflection to this. Did Past Luna realize this? I hope she did. I really hope Past Luna realized that. Just in case, I'm just gonna skip past that. Somewhere in here. Oh my god, Fenari! Fenari sticker! You guys know Fenari. I got to meet her. She's a sweetheart. She's small. Fenari's so cool. Basically a blurry mirror, that was pretty risky, yeah. When I get my stuff from Vexpo, I definitely need to be a lot more careful. There's something here that I'm seeing flash up for a moment, and I don't know. Oh, the Samjo coaster that we got given. Right. There's the worm on a string from Leary, because I got Leary charm, plus the worm on a string that came with it, which is really cute. A whole bunch of business cards. My ribbons were so long that I was stepping on it. Like, they were like well past a meter long. I had a lot of ribbons. I had so many ribbons. I got to meet Zumi. I got to meet Zumi as well. She gave me Cheez-Its. I was dying a little inside. And I also got some Pokemon cards as well. While I was there, because my aunt grabbed them while I was there. And because I got to know some of the nice people who were there, were you actually collecting ribbons for numbers, or did it just work out that way? It just kind of worked out that way. I just kept running into people who had ribbons, so I just was like, yeah, sure. So, yeah, there were these cards that were printed of VTubers who submitted, and I got a couple for me, and I got one of Rat as well. I got the hairpins from the cosplay repair to start rolling up the ribbons. Oh man, that would have been handy. That would have been really, really handy. What are cheeses? They're like really cheesy crackers, but they have a really bitter aftertaste that apparently I taste and other people don't. I really get the bitterness from it. I don't know about others. Oh, and then I started like showing off a bunch of the pictures, my food that I got there, because I got Chicago deep dish. Oh, that cheese pull was actually kind of nuts. That cheese pull was actually kind of nuts. There was the steak that I got, where the steak were actually pretty good. I normally hate it because they never cook it right, but this one was actually like really, really good. And I got cream of mushroom sauce to pour over it instead of peppercorn, and that also like did really well for it. And there was also like I think that was macaroni cheese, which I gave to my cousin because I was full. Oh, there was, I ran into Tobin. Just while we were in the arcade, I ran into Tobin. That was such a huge moment for me, and he was just walking around with a giant mume. It was just a giant mume, because why not? And then there was Kals. I got to meet Kals, and she's so cool. I love Kals. I got to meet all the Morphoers. There was the Aura concert where I got to be in basically the front row, and I thought I was gonna lose my voice. There was the giant Samjo that went all the way to the ceiling. There was the macarons from Dorset that I told myself that I was gonna save, and then I ate them all in like a few hours. They were so good. They were really, really good. I love these a lot. Yeah, Offkai is such a beautiful memory for me. I had a lot of fun, and oh my god, was this the first stream with Starbun? This was the first stream with Starbun. Starbun appeared here, and then we started seeing him more here and there in, you know, my streams. There was... Where was... Because this indicates like the start of my... When was this? When was the actual... Did I not do anything for my birthday? I guess not. I guess... No, I guess this is just when I announced that it was happening. But, yeah, I didn't, like, actually have anything happening yet. Yeah, I guess so. This is the birthday. This is the birthday stream. This was the actual birthday stream. We're still using the same template because if it works, it works. Esif made this, and huge props to him for that. Man, this was... What did we even... Oh, right. We announced... We showed off this model, which we try not to think about, but it exists. We had Starbun appear, who I also gave Catties. We had a bunch of wheel spins where I did 70... I did 70 squats. And this is where I started also fundraising for a model from Queenie. This was basically the event that basically kicked it off, and we hit 1,000 points in that stream. That I still don't know how we did it. I still don't know how she did it. I like the face upgrade. Thank you, Popo. Thank you. Thank you. We hit 1,000 points, and when that happened, I remember we ended stream early. Not stream. We ended the donathon early. Because I was like, you know what? We've hit our goals. And that's when Check is also going to be doing, you know, a donathon, so like show support to him instead type thing, you know? So I ended up ending that one early, and yeah. And then, oh my god, we're doing the same thing again. History really repeats itself. Streamers really have no originality, huh? I'm kidding. But, oh, right, we started Hollow Knight. I was really bad at Hollow Knight. We opened a pack of Fire Emblem Cypher. That was such a good time. I had my 3 Houses ring on as well. I was obsessed with Xenoblade. There was, oh my god, actual stream with Appy, where he actually actively speaks. Oh my god, we had the Fire Emblem music that I forgot to change.
Now we just have fries.
We should probably be on the boat that has the stuff cooking, you know? Wait, what's?
I needed the plate. I can't just serve something like that.
Plate? This.
Yeah, it was like in the order.
I won't lie, I was afraid about the stream because I was afraid that I would like overdo the banter and I would end up annoying him, but shockingly enough
so now it's coming back.
Shockingly enough, it actually went really well.
To wash them. We only have 2 plates, by the way, so be mindful.
I recognize that blue ball.
I mean,
Yes! Get some stuff, throw it over.
Yeet.
Oh, you threw it right in the fire.
No, this was the second time we played it because the first time we did... Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. The first time we played it, we got -9. We played all the way to level 3-5, and we got -9. It was a time. It was certainly a time. And then we did Mario 64, and I was trying to like be a good gamer, but I was also fighting for my life. And this is when I was working on Cappy's model. Oh my god. I was working on Cappy's model at the time. I was having a lot of fun with this.
How
one.
old are your teachers, Rain? How old are your teachers?
Why did you ask that? Why? What? I can't think of a single scenario as to why she would ask that. What? Again, what was she cooking? What was she cooking? Because I don't know. But, the French bit had started by this point. If the teachers were using Skibbity language in class or stuff, maybe. It is entirely possible. But this is, you know, a lot more recent stuff. I started doing a lot more collabs in the last year. I did a collab with Alec, who has been my friend in VTubing from almost day one. I did a collab with Asif where he taught me fighting games. I did a collab with Dan. I did a collab with Lyria on her channel. Twice, for that matter. And got to know a bunch of people there. There was the Mario Party Jamboree collab with Mari and Soren and Serb and Lyria And oh my god, it was a lot of fun. It was so much fun. I really did my best, like, hop into more collabs that year. And yeah, Brandon's friends with his teachers on this. That is true. That is true. And now we're in like the this year territory, where it was honestly pretty quiet, all things considered. We didn't really do anything too major apart from this. This was my big stream where I announced. Was this when I announced the new cover? No. This was when I was going through like my goals for the year. So you know what? We're at the halfway point. Where are we with this? So my 2025 goals were debut the new model, which is happening. Release a new line of merch, which happened at Dokumi! Merch. Huge thanks again to Obsidian Castle for making it possible. Create more game-inspired stream screens, which I have been doing well with. Release 4 covers, which, let's see, we have Weight of the World, we have, Outer Science, Ocean Man, and I have 2 that are recorded. No, I have 3 that recorded, 2 that need mixing, 1 that is mixed and it just needs a music video and the right timing. So that's basically underway. Start animating again. I tried, I did not have the time to continue. Start creating YouTube content. Oh, sure. Yeah, no. You did not do that. You did that once and then never again. Collaborate with others on music. I have been doing that. I released 2 collaboration covers today. Not today. This year, there's the one that I'm forcing Asif to do with me, and maybe 1 or 2 more in the future, who knows. Finalize Starbund's design, that happened. And apply for a panel at Vexpo if possible, I did that. Unfortunately, I got rejected. But I've been honestly really good with these goals, all things considered. It's kind of impressive, I'd say, because I didn't expect to actually like do half those goals. But surprise, surprise, we somehow did it. We're somehow guessing that. And then this was when I showed off the reference sheet, the initial reference sheet for Luna 3.0. So, or rather, I went through like the stages of her design. So this is where we started, right? It was very basic base. Then I commissioned Issa for this, and it was good. I really liked what they did with it, and you see a lot of like inspirations that I used in the where is it? There's a lot of inspirations that I did end up taking to the final model, but there was also a lot of parts I didn't want to test with Twitch, such as you know, the hips. Oh, the hips. That would definitely get the hips and the tummy would definitely cause issues. So I had them covered up. I wanted the color scheme to be a lot more with my blues rather than purples. The wings felt very bat-like, and the horns felt very demon-esque, I guess. So I basically used this as an inspiration though, and took that to create this version of the model. And then Eni turned it into this version. I said, hey, if there's parts that you need to like fix up, change the likes of stuff here and there, feel free to do so. And she did. And it turned out great. And there was this artwork. So much artwork that got commissioned of it. I showed off a bunch of like my recording process or like my raw vocals and where all that was, like a bunch of like background stuff about the covers that you wouldn't otherwise know, I guess. And then I did my little I guess recap. Yeah, I did my recap of the year, where I did like a little mega edit of a bunch of clips, and at the end of it, man, she's a yapper. At the end of it, I revealed the model. And that was the last stream of the year. And that is all that chat saw of her. And then I rated out. And then I rated out and chat was very mad. They were very mad. It was great. It was fun getting to mess with them. That's how you do it, you know? That's how you do it. Then there was the Xeno Compendium stuff that happened. There's the collab. Yeah, I didn't do anything else too major. I did rig some of the model on stream, but I didn't want to give everything away. So you guys mostly saw, you know, the head at best, and the cat is, and then I started a replicant sometime, like, way earlier, apparently. I started a replicant. Yeah, this is very much a lot more. Oh yeah, we're in the 2-month category. You guys will get to see where exactly I haven't caught up to my VODs. There's all the work month stuff, and now, here we are. Uploaded 36 minutes ago. I'm trying my best, chat. I'm trying my best. I'm getting there on the backlog. I'm getting there on the backlog. We're slowly getting there. But, yeah, the models have, you know, a lot to them. We've had a lot of models. Oh god, what time is it? Oh god, it's that time already? No! Have I been yapping for that long? No! No! No, what do you mean I've been yapping for that long? No, don't tell me that. There's no way, right? I yapped for 2.5 hours about history of the models. From extremely punchable to extremely punchable. But you know what? I'm happy that this model got such a long run, that so many people got to see me in what is probably one of my best forms, essentially. I'm really happy with how, you know, this model turned out. It turned out great. It turned out really, really good. And, you know, it was really good in showing my absolute brain rot for the series, and I think it definitely drew in a lot of people because of that. So, you know what? I think she's lived a good life. Will the I Hate Xenoblade image be on the new model? No. All of the PNGs will not be visible on the new model. I want to kind of let that get its chance to shine, I guess, if that makes sense. I'll see if I can find a way to implement it, but this is surely something. This is surely something. But yeah, this model has been a centerpiece of the channel for a year and a half by this point. She has been in the... like, from conception, it has been 2 years. She's served me really well. I'm so happy that, yeah, I got to, like, show this form to so many people, but I feel like I'll be even happier when everyone gets to see where all the work of the past the past year has basically gone to. It has basically been a year of her commissioning art in the back and so much other stuff. Organizing everything for this model. It's been a year. It's been a fun year. Some minor delays, some inconveniences, but it was good. So, I think with that, it is now time that we throw her down into the cloud sea for the next 500 years. I'm sure she'll be fine there. I'm sure she'll be absolutely fine there. Nothing bad will happen to her, right? Nah, she'll be slumbering nice, peacefully, in the depths. Okay? So, let's go ahead and end it there. Thank you all so much for supporting the streams so far, whether you were here from the beginning, whether you were here just recently. I appreciate every single one of you. Just be forced to play Xenoblade X for eternity. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Thank you, Silva. Thank you. Oh, just a little thing. I've been meaning to mention it. I kept forgetting. Sound alerts will be getting a little bit overhauled. They will be being removed from the channel points queue and be reducing the amount that are actually in the bits queue. So I will be playing around with all that then. Just putting that out there, just so you guys don't get completely blindsided. It's just very hard to keep up with. I'm sorry, it's really hard to keep up with channel point stuff, and sometimes it has been getting spammed in like very, I guess, important moments. But it's not completely going away. We will still have the bits version, but yeah. But, nah, don't worry, this isn't at one singular person. Believe me. This has been... When I say these things, these are not targeted at very specific people. This is just a very general overview, I guess. Because there will always be a point where, as a streamer, there's just some stuff that you just can't keep up with and you need to, like, slowly remove it from the channel. Yeah, it's the natural evolution of streaming is growth. Exactly. There's just some stuff that you just can't keep up with, you know? It's just how it is. But I think that means that right now is a good time to do it. we're reaching a new imagine Soundless and Kai's and chat. Exactly. Imagine that. That would be awful. I was just saying, yeah, this is basically a new chapter in the channel. So, what a better time to do it, huh? I can't take myself seriously with this face, man. Thank you all for sticking by me for this little send-off down into the depths of the Cloud Sea. Thank you all for making this event so much fun. We still have a week and a bit to go, though. Maybe we reach the Starbond goal? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Either way, I'd be satisfied because this event has just been memorable start to finish. I've been enjoying it. Getting to meet a bunch of new people, or just getting to see people again who maybe haven't popped in for a while. It's been nice. VTubing has given me so many opportunities that I could have only ever dreamed of, and something that I thought was just a hobby has become something so much more personal, and I couldn't have done that without you guys. Thank you. With that then, I'll be headed off. Thank you, everyone who came by for today's stream. Thank you. I appreciate it as always. If you don't know me already, I stream every day except Tuesdays and Fridays, so drop a follow if you do not want to miss that. I'll be seeing you guys on Saturday for the model debut, and on Sunday... Great timing. I'll be seeing you guys on Sunday for the Drawing VTubers from Memory stream. That's gonna be great. I still have so much to do still, so I'm gonna be desperately trying. Is debut on usual time? It is 1 hour after normal stream start time, so 4 PM UTC, which is 5 PM BST. Sometimes I can still hear a voice. I'm still here. I'm still here. Don't kill me yet, please. Don't kill me yet. I'm still here. Oh god, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I still have a bunch of stuff to do, but I will do it in time. We got this, chat. We got this. All the pain and suffering will be worth it in the end. Okay? But otherwise, yeah, I stream every day except Tuesdays and Fridays. Drop a follow if you do not want to miss that. Event is on the Discord if you want the time in your time zone. Yeah, if you're in the Discord, you can use that to see what time it will be for you. Right? Please stick around for the raid. We're gonna be raiding Coco today. I don't get to raid Coco often because it's not normally in my time zone for streams. Like, not in my stream times, rather. I don't get to raid Coco too often, so let's go ahead and show Coco some love and support. Right? See you on the other side. See you guys on the other side. Thank you for treating this model so well, and I look forward to what the future holds. Okay? I'll see you guys on Saturday then. Bye-bye!